Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to use Google Bard to help you craft the best resume to apply for any job. Very easy guys, very simple. Go ahead, log in, create account on Bard, scroll down here to the enter prompt section, okay? And I want you to type exactly what matches to your profile. For example, you want to start the prompt with I am, you can say driver, right? With 3 years of experience, okay, in, let's say, public transportation, okay. Then you want to make sure that you let them know that you're very skillful. You can say that you have I have no bad reviews or warnings, and actually received a number of rewards from the government, okay, public transport. That's it. Now then you will let them know what are you looking for. I am looking for a position in the private sector as a personal driver, as they got paid very well. Then you want to make sure that you let them know that you need, please help me craft the best resume for the job. Then you hit next. Let's see what kind of objectives we are going to get. Okay, let's see. Highlight your relevant skills and experience. Focus on your driving skills. You see guys, we got pinpoints over here. This is good. Why? This is good because instead of us looting around trying to put so much irrelevant information in our resume, the Bard AI is telling us exactly which one we should include and which one we should exclude. Okay, they said focus on your driving skills, emphasize on your experience, particular how safe you have driven so far, your safety practices, your customer experience, customer service, your route knowledge, very important. You can say I don't need navigation, I know all the roads, I know all the signs, I'm a very good driver, a very safe driver. You can qualify for your experience by mentioning that the number of passengers you have transported. You can say I've been into business, hundreds of thousands of people have used my services. Then you said demonstrate commitment to safety. You have to mention that you will go above and beyond to protect and safely bring people from point A to point B. Transfer your public transport skills, even though it's different kind of driving. Transferable skills like punctuality, like time management, handling passenger inquiries, and maintaining calm under pressure. Okay, so they said essentially go and take what you have, what you used to do, what you used to practice every day, and imply this into the new niche, the new job. So this will simply make so much sense, and it will be easier for them imagine you working for them, right? Next, go beyond driving. Mention any additional skills relevant, private driver positions, first aid. Oh, that's actually a very good point. If you can provide like a first aid help, or you have experience driving, I don't know, escrow, these cars that are going and collecting money from the banks, from businesses. That's good, guys. You will be like more certified than others. structure your resume. That's very interesting. Essentially, they say that, you gotta keep it, short and consistent. Don't make it too long. Tailor the resume and information based on the requirements. You should look what is required for the job and then build your resume around what they're looking for. And additional tips: consider including a professional headshot. Nice picture. Maybe you want to go and get some nice photos, right? Get feedback from others. Maybe you can get recommendations. Be prepared to answer questions about your experience. Okay, that makes so much sense. Resources. You can find online templates. Okay. Your resume is your first impression, so make it count by highlighting the relevant skills and experience. So as we saw over here, guys, Bard AI helps us a lot to focus on the good things, the important things, and leave everything that is secondary and not so important out of the box. Very, very good, very helpful. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and follow for more. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you more Google AI Bard prompts that will help you on your daily duties. Very easy, very simple. In the previous video, guys, we went through how you can craft the perfect resume for your job. In this video, I'm going to show you how to ask Bard AI to help you in the cooking. Very simple. Let's come over here. Let's say I am organizing a dinner for my friends. Okay, I want to cook a salmon with mashed potatoes. Okay, give me step by step recipe. Okay, and guidance. Let's see what we're going to get. Very important, guys. You need to consider that sometimes Bard works better than ChatGPT, but sometimes it doesn't. We tested yesterday on the financial news and trading and crypto and stocks. Didn't do a good job, but on resume did fantastic job. And now let's see how it performs on cooking and recipes and home duties. So herb roasted salmon with creamy garlic mashed potatoes sounds delicious. The recipe features, okay, roasted salmon with crispy. We have the ingredients, okay. We have the actual measures of each of the ingredients, okay. 4 salmon fillets, okay. We have the instructions. Preheat the oven. Let's say that we are planning to cook on air fryer. Okay, they have, we actually got a pictures as well. That is very, very nice, guys. Look at this. Just look at this. Right, we have the pictures, we have absolutely everything. So you can choose between, you see you can choose between this and this. Preheat, roast salmon 12-15 minutes until it's cooked. While the salmon cooks, prepare the mashed potatoes. Bring a large pot and salted pepper. Just imagine if you link this one to a voice assistant, right? They can actually read it for you. So you can ask the voice assistant, it will come over here, ask Bard AI. Bard AI will give you all these prompts with pictures, with everything. The voice assistant will give you back the answers, and you can actually work just listening what the voice assistant is dictating you. Amazing. Tips: for extra flavor, you can add a lemon slice on a baking sheet with salmon. If you don't have a fresh herbs, you can use 1 teaspoon dried rosemary. Additional guidance: timing to recipe takes about 30 minutes. Okay, that sounds very, very good. But we ask for air fryer update. Okay, absolutely air fryer. Salmon and mashed potatoes are fantastic choice for dinner party. Ingredients: no need to baking sheet. Okay, cooking method: 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Season the salmon fillets with previously described olive oil. Okay, cooking is much less, guys. I would say 5 minutes we saved here. Cook 8 to 12 minutes. Okay, we have the mashed potato also recipe on the air fryer. Let's ask for how many people is this Recipe 4. The recipe is for 4 salmon fillet and 4 serving. Assuming 1 salmon fillet per person, the recipe serves 4 people. Okay, so how long time do I need to set aside for cooking and prepping before the dinner? You see, all these important questions. Now it's gonna compute. Estimated preparation 30 minutes, 10 minutes gathering the ingredients. That's very fast, guys. It's fast, you know why? Because we are going to use the air fryer, that's why. Very good, guys. As you saw, GPT is not doing as good job as Bard AI. Bard AI is giving us the pictures, the final results, pro tips, and estimation of the timing. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and follow for more. Hi guys, in this video we're going to go to another round of new prompts that you can use on Bard AI. If you see the previous videos, we cooked, we got the recipes, we went and we use it for investing, we use it for building a resume. In this example over here, we're going to utilize the location service because a lot of people, I believe, are in their cars trying to figure it out. I know some of you are using the Apple location, but let's try to use the AI, right? Might be a little better. So for this example, we're going to go down over here and we're going to enter a scenario. Let's say I am at the Central Park at 59th Street and I want to go to Brooklyn Bridge, okay? Give me the best route with a car. Let's see, are we gonna get the good location suggestions, any tips? We're waiting. Okay, we are launching the Google Maps. You see how amazing it is when the Google Maps is integrated. Look at this, guys. Just look at this. Fascinating. Essentially, we just got the map over here and we got exactly where we are, which is over here on top of Central Park, right? And this is the end location, which is the Brooklyn Bridge. Let's read what actually Google Bard gave us as a suggestion. The fastest route to get from Central Park at 59th Street to Brooklyn Bridge by car is via FDR. Okay. The distance is 5.9 miles and it will take about 25 minutes. You can actually see the directions. You can click here and it will give you an actual step-by-step and it will count the streets for you. Pro tip, allow extra time for traffic, especially during peak hours. Also be aware of any road closures or constructions that may affect the commute. Let's click on, but let's ask for more details. Can you give us a step-by-step guidance? Let's see, can we go above and beyond on this journey? We're waiting, we are waiting, and nothing happens, is it? Okay, we got it. So first of all, sure, here are the step-by-step driving directions from Central Park. Start at Central Park, 59th Street, New York, head south, Central Park, 59th Street, blah blah blah. Okay, we have turn right, allow us. Okay, let's ask for alternative route. Can you give us an alternative route? Because let's say FDR it's closed. Let's give a challenge to Bard AI. Let's see what we are going to get over here. Okay, the fastest route to get Central Park Finance Street to Brooklyn Bridge by car that avoids FDR is still via FDR. The distance is 5.8, will take a 24. I'm sorry, but even though I avoid FDR in the search query, it seems that Google Maps is still recommending the fastest route. That might be because there are currently heavy traffic conditions on other roads, or because there are other factors that may. So, guys, as you can see over here, if you're in your car, I just thought about people who are driving Uber, right, or Lyft, or Revo, right? You can just sit on your car. You don't have to do anything. You can just, use your voice assistant and use Google, and the Google Bart will interact with Google Maps, and they will give you the best route. I find this fascinating. Another example, obviously, that Bart AI beats ChatGPT. ChatGPT cannot produce any images, and cannot link to other apps, and cannot interact with other software. So this is fascinating. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and follow for more. Hi guys, in this video we're going to go over the new Bart AI prompts. In this particular example, we're going to use Bart to help us to build an e-commerce brand, something probably related to dropshipping or an original brand with original label. In previous videos, if you saw my channel, we tested Bart for using the settings, Google Maps, using for recipes, using for building resumes. You want to make sure you check out the other videos as well. Let's jump onto this example over here. So first of all, you want to scroll down and go to the prompt section, and let's click on the prompt. In our example today, we are going to ask Bart to help us to build an e-commerce store. So let's jump in. I want to build an e-commerce store on, let's say, eBay or Etsy. Please suggest trending products I can sell and marketing strategies. Let's see what are the basics according to Google Bart on this topic and how they can actually help us, right? It was very helpful with the maps. Okay, choosing the platform and trending products to sell online requires some initial research. Okay, platforms, eBay. Okay, so Bart AI generates information from Wikipedia over here. We see the logo. It gives you some pinpoints and main difference between Etsy and eBay, right? You will compete with established sellers and lower priced items. Focus on unique or hand to find products in complete competitive pricing. Okay, so eBay, according to Bart, it gives us like very good due diligence, saying that if you choose eBay, you're going to compete with very, very strong competition, people who are selling at cheap, right? So we all know where is the competition. Usually it's harder to make money. The market is usually saturated. Let's see what Bart AI is saying about Etsy. According to Bart AI, ideal for handcrafted and vintage items. Stand out with high quality photos, detailed description, and strong brand identity. Trending products. So okay, that's good. That's like we just got like a research for dropshipping, right? Essentially, just with one prompt. How amazing Bart is, right? In comparison with ChatGPT. Okay, trending products. Once you choose the platform, explore sustainable and eco-friendly products, reusable water bottles, bamboo utensils, upcycled clothing. Okay, personalized items. So we got one recommendation, which is very generic, obviously for eBay, and it gave us a recommendation for handcraft or something that is customizable, that is like perfect for Etsy, right? As you can see, jewelries with custom engraving, phone cases, printed photos, pet accessories. Okay, comfort and wellness products, candles, diffusers, blankets, cushions. Interesting. Tech accessories, wireless chargers, phone stands, portable speakers. I want to go one step ahead and make things a little more interesting. Let's ask, can you give me information from Google Trends about most searched products so far for 2024? Now things get a little complicated. Let's see how the Bart is going to get over the challenge. Okay, we do get some results. Wow, it's still early in 2024. Google Trends does offer some interesting insights into the most searched products. Okay, guys, we're getting ahead of the competition. This is why you have to follow and subscribe to the channel. You just learned something very easy for free that you probably it will cost you hours and hours and hours to learn about. Okay, let's see. Here is the glimpse based on various regions and categories. This is the global category. Okay, air purifiers. Okay, sustainable and eco-friendly products. Okay, the reusable water bottle, we saw that. Smart home devices. The popularity of the smart home technology continues to grow with searches and devices like thermostats, lighting systems, doorbell seeing significant increase. Gaming, laptops and consoles. With the release of new consoles, more powerful laptops, searches for these products are particularly high among younger demographics. Okay, guys, now we're getting into the most important part, the United States searches. Okay, Peloton bikes. This is surprising. We all know Peloton, it's down big time. The stock has lost 80% of its value. So let's see. Despite facing some challenges in recent months, Peloton bikes remain a popular search item in US. This suggests continued interest at home fitness solutions, which is cool. Electric vehicles, people are looking to buy Tesla or Ford. As you can see, this is among the most searched brands. Travel. After 2 years of pandemic restrictions, people are eager to travel again. Searches for flights, hotels, and vacation rentals are seeing significant increase in the US. Amazing, we're having UK as well. Let's see the UK. The cost of living in UK. UK is facing a cost of living crisis with rising prices of wood. So everything is a problem over here, guys. You need to think about solutions that you can provide or turn into a business ideas. Very easy. Queen Elizabeth II. Okay, taking place in June 2024 and it's already generating a lot of interest. Searches for related products like mugs. Okay, some like merchandise. Okay, gardening. Okay, this looks cool. Gardening remains a popular pastime in the UK and searches for related products like seeds, tools and plants are steadily increasing. You know what this means, right? All my UK friends now can be looking into capitalizing on some dropshipping seeds, tools and plants for gardening. As you saw over here, guys, it is very easy. It takes just a couple of seconds. All we gotta do is to put up the right prompts and have a good ideas. This is how simple it is to extract information and utilize Bart AI. Don't forget to subscribe and follow for more. Also hit the like button, guys. Hi guys, in this video we're going to go through different prompts using the new Bart AI, trying to explore and try to advise how we can actually grow on social media, TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts. We're gonna ask Bart and we're gonna see what kind of strategies Bart is able to give us simply by using a couple of prompts. If you've seen my other videos, we had amazing success with starting a dropshipping business or identifying niches or potential products. Very good integration of Google Bart and Google Trends. You want to make sure you watch these videos as well. So in this example over here, let's start with the basics. Let's say that we want to become a very successful creator on TikTok. please give us a content strategy so we can content strategy and roadmap for getting 10,000 followers and join the creativity program. Let's see what kind of strategy Bart will give us, because we all know 10,000 followers is the requirement for you to join creativity program beta. I do have an account that is part of it, so it's very, very good. Let's see how you can achieve that if you start from scratch today. Google Bart says that content strategy for growing on TikTok, reaching 10,000 followers. Phase number 1 will be to find our niche and build the foundation. It will take us between 1 to 4 weeks. Step number 1, discover your unique voice. What are you passionate about? What skills or knowledge can you share? Don't be afraid to be niche. Conduct audience research, understanding your target audience, interests, demographics, and content preferences. Well, this will be hard considering that you just starting, right? You probably don't have any data. Choose your posting frequency and consistency, daily, multiple times a week, or less frequency with higher quality. Optimize your profile, use a clear and relevant bio, high quality profile picture, and engaging username. Everything looks very useful so far, guys. It's not too generic. It's not some random stuff from ChatGPT. Phase 2, it will take us between 5 to 8 weeks. Engaging content creation. Step number 1 will be to experiment with different content formats. Bart AI wants us to try different trends, to run challenges, tutorials, comedy sketches, educational content, storytelling, collaborations. Also want us to focus on video quality. That's something we already know. Optimize captions and hashtags. We all know that. Engaging with the audience. Sure, if you do live streams, you can essentially engage much more. I agree with that. Phase 3 will be 9 to 12 weeks. That's a long time. Analyze your performance, use TikTok analytics, we know that. I have plenty of videos on this topic as well, guys. You need to check out the channel. Then collaborate with other creators, run promotional campaigns. That doesn't work so well. Participate on TikTok challenges, that's actually good. Additional tips: be authentic and genuine, stay consistent, have fun. Join the creativity fund. Reaching 10,000 followers is a prerequisite for joining the program. Once eligible, apply to the program. So this is the roadmap, guys. This is what you are going to achieve and what you should expect. So month first will be just experimentation with different content formats until you find your own bread and butter. Month second will be simply focusing and improving the video quality, engagement, and optimization after you find the topic and the niche. Month 3 will simply be collaboration with other creators, run promotional campaigns, and try to ride the waves of what is currently trending. The last month will be analyzing your results, refine your strategy, and double down on what is working and essentially stop losing your time on what doesn't. Remember, TikTok takes time, and it has to be anyone has to be patient and stay consistent, keep creating content. I agree, I had maybe 3,000 videos until I actually got into the program. I think this is very helpful, guys. We can actually utilize this. I think we can actually get step by step. Let me ask last question. Can we shrink down the time frame? Because it sounds too long. I understand people wanna get faster results. Okay, so this is the updated version. Only within 2 months, guys, you can have 10,000 followers on TikTok if you follow the strategy. This is exactly what I was talking about. So guys, again, Part AI didn't disappoint, gave us the right strategy and potential results and step-by-step tutorial guide, something that I couldn't get with ChatGPT. Make sure you watch my other videos with different experiments using Part AI. For more tips like this, guys, subscribe and follow for more. Hi guys, in this tutorial I'm going to show you again new prompts on Google Bard AI. In this particular example we're going to focus on Google Bard helping us to create articles or content for websites that where we can actually publish and potentially monetize the content. If you've seen my previous videos, we went through using Google Bard for dropshipping, using Google Bard for creating a perfect resume to apply for a job, using Google Bard for growing on social media, in our particular case to grow our TikTok account to 10,000 followers. Now we are going to get Google Bard to write some articles for us, or at least give us some tips and tricks. Let's go. I want to start a page like a blog where I want to post a number of articles about, let's say, hiking. Can you help me writing? Can you help me with the writing of the articles? Let's see. Let's put Google Bard AI on test. That looks like a complicated task. Okay, I will be happy to help you with the writing of the content for your hiking blog. However, to give you the best assistance, I need some information from you. What types of articles do you envision posting? Okay. Who is your target audience? Okay. What are your strengths and weaknesses? Do you have an existing draft of ideas? Okay, I have some ideas. I am focusing on people from New York who want to explore hiking spots nearby. Boom. That seems to be very successful. Boom, you see that? Sure, here are some hiking spots around New York. Forest Park hiking trails located in Queens. New York Forest Park is a great option for a quick escape from the city. The Ravine, the 19-acre woodland in Central Park, is a hidden gem. Okay, Pat Dolan Trail. This trail is located in Flushing Meadows Park. The Marine Park, Salt Marsh Natural. Well, guys, obviously we can use a lot with Google Bard. Unbelievable how nice and smooth it works. And you see, when it integrates with the Google Maps, you can actually see each of these locations. And let me try to blow your mind even more, asking, can you add photos from these places? Let's see, can they generate some images, or at least grab some images from Google search? This will be a rough task. Let's see. Sure, here are some images from the locations. View, okay, slow down. Okay, but no, I need an actual image of the spots, not Google Map. Let's see. Put into test. If it passes this one, I mean it's a winner. ChatGPT cannot do that. Cannot produce any visuals. You know that very well. Okay. Surprise, guys. What else we can ask for? Look at this. Apologize, you're right. Wouldn't be a deal for blog. Here are some actual images of the hiking spots near New York that I mentioned earlier. Forest Park hiking trails looks good. Okay, the Ravine, okay, I've been there. Okay, Pat Dawn Trail, that looks cool. Salt March Natural Trail, amazing. Additionally, depending on the specific aspects of the spot, you want to highlight your considerers exploring, blah blah. That's okay, guys. I'm very impressed by what Google Bart AI can actually offer. It's amazing that with the right prompts you can extract so much info with visuals and with suggestions. I like it very much. In comparison with ChatGPT, this is much better, guys. But this is how you can actually utilize Bart AI to help you in content writing and publishing articles wherever you like to. Make sure you watch my other videos, other prompts that we explore, subscribe, and of course come back for more. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to start a Shopify dropshipping using AI. Very easy guys, very simple. In this example we are going to utilize the Bart AI, the Google chatbot, because it is more accurate, it generates a lot of data from Google, and it's the most updated one. If you don't use the paid version of ChatGPT, well, essentially you don't have the most accurate and most relevant data. Let's launch the Bart, create your account, and go down where you actually input the prompts. This example, we are going to start working with Bart AI like a partner, like a co-founder of our startup over here, and we're going to generate the recent most in-demand products for Shopify dropshipping in 2024. Give me a very popular, trendy product for my new Shopify dropshipping store based on Google Trends. This is how you do the due diligence and research very fast and very accurate, guys. You're gonna see what we're talking about over here. Just look at this. You didn't even watch 1 minute of the video, you already got tons of value. Look at this. Choosing a trendy product for your Shopify dropshipping store can be tricky, but Google Trends can offer valuable insights. Here are a few ideas based on the current trends. I want to highlight this. This is the current trend over here, guys. Not ChatGPT 2020. Sustainable and eco-friendly products. People are increasingly conscious about their environmental impact. So, take notes, guys. Consider selling bamboo cutlery, reusable water bottles, organic clothing, or upcycled accessories. You take notes? It sounds like a very good with a very little cost-based dropshipping products, guys. Second option over here, home goods for cozy living. With more people spending time at home, I don't know, some Chinese writing over here, but looks like a pajamas. Sleeping wear, guys, pay very close attention. This looks like a sleeping wear. Probably blankets falls under this category. Probably some warming blankets, some pillows, some sheets. Go and do some research. What is the most sellable item currently in the category on Amazon, for example? Option number 3, suggestion from Bart AI. It's a tech accessories for remote work and play. According to them, consider selling phone stands, wireless chargers, noise cancelling headphones, blue light glasses, or portable speakers. Interesting. Pet products or pampered for babies. Okay. Consider selling stylish pet clothing, interactive toys, personalized accessories, or healthy treats. Sounds interesting. All these niches so far, it's niches that you expect to do well, right? You expect pet niches to do well. You expect tech to do well. You expect these home goods to do well. Next one, fitness and wellness, another top 5 categories over here. According to Bart AI, we should consider selling yoga mats, resistance bands, healthy cookbooks, essential oils, or mediation apps. This is very good simply because look at this, guys. You can approach this on the physical side, right, by selling all this stuff, or you can sell on the online version of it. You can sell courses, you can sell programs. This is again very good idea. Remember, these are just a few ideas to get started. Important to do your own research and due diligence. Let me ask again, guys, for you. Is this information up to date? I'll make sure I'm giving you guys the most recent. I don't want you to go and try to copy already not working, overly saturated niches, okay? The information provided here is the popular trends in generally up to date based on Google Trends as of October. So what we are, October, we have November, December, January, so it's like 3 months old, but I mean, I believe for free information, this is still very, very good and accurate. Remember, the habits for people are usually very similar quarter over quarter. So if we didn't get these results in December, I believe December and November will be less accurate as a data set, simply because people are getting crazy around Christmas. This is definitely not Christmas, this is October, so I believe this could still be relevant because it's still like a winter season trends. You want to make sure, guys, you check my other videos. I did other experiments with BART AI. We did resumes, we did other businesses. You want to make sure you watch them as well. A lot of value over here, guys. Subscribe and come back for more. Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to use Google BART AI to make your market research, to select products that you're going to sell, and to create a business plan for your either e-commerce store or dropshipping business, okay? First thing, I want you to go ahead, create an account and log in into Google BART AI. When you come over here, you want to make sure that you give Google BART AI most detailed and precise questions and prompts, okay? So you will get the better answers. First thing, you want to say, I am looking to start an e-commerce store, okay? Focused on dropshipping. Please help me research popular niches and products that are currently popular in the Google search, and also help me create a business plan. That's it. Let's see. We gave a pretty detailed prompt. Usually BART AI is doing fantastic job, guys. Usually it's doing much better job than ChatGPT and even the Copilot of Microsoft in comparison. Let's see. Hot niches over here, guys, for dropshipping in 2024 for free. Eco-friendly products, bamboo straws, reusable water bottles, organic clothing, trending, home and garden products for improving comfort of the organization, like ergonomic furniture, smart home gardens, health and wellness, fitness trackers, yoga mats, meditation apps, pet supplies, high quality toys, tech gadgets, funny trending products, Google Trends. So according to Google Trends, utilize Google Trends business plan. No, I want more specifics. Can we get more specific about the data from Google Trends? Can we? That's the question over here, guys. Absolutely. To narrow down the Google Trends research, I need some additional information. What interests you with the hot niches mentioned? For example, are you more drawn to the sustainable fashion? Nope. I would look for simple, small, I would say, gadgets or tools. Let's see. We're looking for something small, easy shipping, guys, easy returns. Everything will be much easier. Training gadgets and tools. Okay, we have a cable wraps. We have charging docks, portable phone stands, wireless earbuds, cleaning kits, kitchen gadgets, avocado slicer, egg yolk. That's very good, guys. That's very good. We just type like maybe 4 or 5 different prompts, and we end up with exact match of our search queries, right? And this is based on Google Trends. This is not coming from anonymous website or something. So obviously it is possible, and I also going to give them 8 stars out of 10, the best performing AI chatbot over here so far, guys. Please make sure to check out my other videos on Copilot and on Bing AI chat. We did some very nice experiments and case studies about the business. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and come back for more.
How to use Google Bard AI 2024 full guide. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you all are doing great and are having an amazing and absolutely incredible day. I bring you back with yet another video, and in this video what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using Google Bard AI, and I'm going to be showing you on how you can integrate Google Bard AI with other Google services and how you can make full use of these things, okay? Google Bard AI is a new innovation in the AI world. It's a great chat-based AI tool, okay? And it even gives competition to greatest chatbot AIs like Bing AI or even ChatGPT because it uses a GPT-4 model. Obviously, it's in beta right now. It's being worked on. It's not completed. It has some issues, but it works incredibly, and I'm going to showcase it all for you. So, to start things off, here we have Bard. We're going to go straight to it. Now, once you load Bard up, it's going to bring you here. So here it says, hello again. Tell me what's on your mind or pick a suggestion. Now, again, like ChatGPT, it gives you suggestions like understand all these things, create these things, explore these things. And let's say, and understand, you can actually access Google Map as you can see over here. Or you can create any of these things, or you can explore any of these things. Let's say I want to go ahead and write a prompt. Let's start pretty basic. Let's start pretty easy. Okay. So let's start off by writing, I want you to write me an essay on, let's say, Napoleon. Make the essay 500 words long. You do that, enter, and now we're just going to wait for it to load up. Okay, so once it loads up, it keeps going on and on. So here you go. Napoleon Bonaparte, Legacy of Triumph and Tragedy, and it keeps going on and on. And you can even like test the word limit, by the way. So basically, let's copy this and see if the word limit is actually, on point. So I'm gonna copy this. We're gonna come here and you're just gonna write, go to some word limit checker, and we're gonna go to word counter, and we're gonna see how much it gives us. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove all this, paste my own, and as we scroll down, look at that. It's 578 words, pretty close, right? Like it's not too far-fetched. So you get the point, and it's a proper essay. It's a proper essay that you can present in class. Now, if we want to, get a little more advanced, if we want to, start creating a little more, what you can do is you can actually start asking it coding questions, because coding is a pretty, you could say, difficult part of front end and back end programming. So let's go ahead and ask it some coding questions. So let's start off with, I want you to write me a program in C++ about a, let's say, Fibonacci sequence. Let's go ahead and ask it that, and we're going to search that in. And you're going to see that it actually gives you spot on coding. It's going to give you the proper program in C++. It's going to use the header files, namespace, and it uses the correct variables with actual comments explaining to you what line does what. So that's the incredible part about it. And then later on, it actually explains the code to you. So here we can see Fibonacci iterative takes an integer as input representing the number of terms, then, it just keeps on explaining, which is the best part about it. Like if you can add this in ChatGPT and it's never going to explain the code to you, you're going to have to ask it to explain the code. And even then, it's not going to explain the best. This explanation is on point. Like you can literally pause the video if there's any programmers watching this, and you're going to understand this pretty well. So, this is getting a little more in depth of it. Now, time to use it with its integrations. So, let's go ahead and ask it, give me the location of, let's say, Central Park, New York. Okay, I'm just going to search that up and just wait for it. Look at that. It's going to actually turn on Google Maps and it's going to show you the actual map. Look at that. How incredible. And even if you like want to get into more details, like let's say I'm going to go with some random address. Give me let's say 35th Street in, I don't know, let's say Canada. Okay. So you're going to search that up. And obviously, if there is no 35th Street, it's going to tell you that there is no 35th Street. You're going to have to specify. So let's say I'm going to, you know, ask something about my country. I'm going to go with show me where E7 sector is. Okay, we're going to search that in and we're going to click on enter. And you're going to see that it actually goes through the online maps and shows you the proper geological ways. Now, the thing is, if it comes in its safety guidelines, it won't show you, but if it's not in the safety guidelines, it will show you. Now let's use more integrations. We're going to write, I want you to create a Google Sheet table with 3 columns and 6 rows. I'm going to write that in. And once we write that in, you're going to see that it's actually going to create an actual column from Google Sheets. And look at that. How incredible. And you can actually export this to your actual Sheets design. Okay, it's going to open up Sheets. It's going to export everything. How incredible is that? Now let's move on to some other things. Like you can obviously use more integrations, by the way. Like you have other extensions. You can use Google Maps, Google Sheets. You can even search up things on YouTube. You have Google Flights and all. Like one last thing that I'd like to show you is the YouTube aspect. We're gonna write, what is the most disliked YouTube video? Well, let's go ahead with that, and we're gonna search that up. The analytical things that you want to go through, and once you search that up, there you go. So it's actually going to give you a whole analytic. So it's going to say, YouTube Rewind with the most dislikes. Then you have these all down here that keep going on with even more dislikes. So, you get the basic point. Then moving on, you can also upload images. Okay. So you can upload images where you can ask it questions regarding this image. So let's say I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to upload this image of a bun and I'm going to write, what is this? Okay, I'm going to write that. I'm going to click on enter. Now, once you write that and you ask, what is this? We're going to wait for it to search up and it's going to give us an explanation on what this image contains. So it says, I cannot access and process the image. Obviously, if the image is a bit blur or if you don't provide the image's link, it might do some mishaps, but it will generally tell you what the image is. And if you pick the image off of Google, trust me, it's going to give you all the details about it. Like you can pick up any image from Google Images and you're going to get the data you want. So that is basically Google Bard AI, and that is how we're going to use it for ourselves. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please do make sure to drop down a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see more videos like this, let me know down in the comments below and I'll make more for you. How to use Google Bard. So if you want to quickly go ahead and use Google Bard, what you're going to do is you're going to come to Google and you're going to write Google Bard. And it's going to bring you to bard.google.com. And that is exactly what we're going to want to go to. So we're going to go to Bard. It says chat-based AI tool. Now, once you go to Bard, it's going to bring you right here into Bard experimenting. And, as you can see, Bard was just updated. Now, you can ask anything of Bard. You can create anything of Bard. Let's say you want to create a social post. So outline my social media post for my network, from my summer internship. Let's say you want to add that in. So you're going to click on that. And obviously, it's going to generate a whole post for you, which is pretty incredible, right? Then, moving on, you can also add in images. And so look at this over here. It's going to create a whole outline for you with a headline, body, call to action, additional tips, And then look at this, it gives you the whole body to work with. You can also ask a coding question. So you can write me a random code in C++. Okay, you can ask it to do that. And once you ask it to do that, it's even going to do that for you. So this is basically how you're going to be using Bard. And look at that. It's going to write me an actual code in C++ that I can add into my program. And it's obviously going to work pretty incredibly. So it says, here's another C++ code that creates a simple guessing game with a twist. This is, a random poem combining creativity and randomness. So pretty incredible. And it also gives you the source where it gets it. So let's start off by writing, I want you to write me an essay on, let's say, Napoleon. Make the essay 500 words long. You do that, enter, and now we're just going to wait for it to load up. Okay, so once it loads up, it keeps going on and on. So here you go. Napoleon Bonaparte, Legacy of Triumph and Tragedy, and it keeps going on and on. And you can even test the word limit, by the way. So basically, let's copy this and see if the word limit is actually, on point. So I'm gonna copy this. We're gonna come here and you're just gonna write, go to some word limit checker, and we're gonna go to word counter, and we're gonna see how much it gives us. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove all this, paste my own. And as we scroll down, look at that. It's 578 words, pretty close, right? It's not too far-fetched. So you get the point, and it's a proper essay. It's a proper essay that you can present in class. Now, if we want to, get a little more advanced, if we want to, start creating a little more, what you can do is you can actually start asking it coding questions, because coding is a pretty, you could say, difficult part of front end and back end programming. So let's go ahead and ask it some coding questions. So let's start off with, I want you to write me a program in C++ about a, let's say, Fibonacci sequence. Let's go ahead and ask it that, and we're going to search that in. And you're going to see that it actually gives you spot on coding. It's going to give you the proper program in C++. It's going to use the header files, namespace, and it uses the correct variables with actual comments explaining to you what line does what. So that's the incredible part about it. And then later on, it actually explains the code to you. So here we can see Fibonacci iterative takes an integer as input representing the number of terms, then, it just keeps on explaining, which is the best part about it. If you can add this in ChatGPT and it's never going to explain the code to you, you're going to have to ask it to explain the code. And even then, it's not going to explain the best. This explanation is on point. You can literally pause the video if there's any programmers watching this, and you're going to understand this pretty well. So, this is getting a little more in depth of it. Now, time to use it with its integrations. So let's go ahead and ask it, give me the location of, let's say, Central Park, New York. Okay, I'm just going to search that up and just wait for it. Look at that. It's going to actually turn on Google Maps and it's going to show you the actual map. Look at that. How incredible. And even if you want to get into more details, let's say I'm going to go with some random address. Give me let's say 35th Street in, I don't know, let's say Canada. Okay. So you're going to search that up. And obviously, if there is no 35th Street, it's going to tell you that there is no 35th Street. You're going to have to specify. So let's say I'm going to, ask something about my country. I'm going to go with, show me where E7 sector is. Okay, we're going to search that in and we're going to click on enter. And you're going to see that it actually goes through the online maps and shows you the proper geological ways. Now, the thing is, if it comes in its safety guidelines, it won't show you, but if it's not in the safety guidelines, it will show you. I want you to create a Google Sheet table with 3 columns and 6 rows. I'm gonna write that in. And once we write that in, you're gonna see that it's actually gonna create an actual column from Google Sheets. And look at that. How incredible. And you can actually export this to your actual Sheets design. Okay, it's gonna open up Sheets, it's gonna export everything. You know, how incredible is that? Now let's move on to some other things. Like you can obviously use more integrations, by the way, like you have other extensions. You can use Google Maps, Google Sheets. You can even search up things on YouTube. You have Google Flights and all. Like one last thing that I'd like to show you is the YouTube aspect. We're gonna write, what is the most disliked YouTube video? Well, let's go ahead with that, and we're gonna search that up. You know, the analytical things that you want to go through, and once you search that up, there you go. So it's actually going to give you a whole analytic. So it's going to say, you know, YouTube Rewind with the most dislikes. Then you have these all down here that keep going on with even more dislikes. So, you know, you get the basic point. So you can upload images where you can ask it questions regarding this image. So let's say I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to upload this image of a bun and I'm going to write, what is this? Okay, I'm gonna write that. I'm gonna click on enter. Now, once you write that and you ask, what is this? We're gonna wait for it to search up and it's gonna give us an explanation on what this image contains. So it says, you know, I cannot access and process the image. Obviously, if the image is a bit blur or if you don't provide the image's link, it might do some mishaps, but it will generally tell you what the image is. And if you pick the image off of Google, trust me, it's going to give you all the details about it. Like you can pick up any image from Google Images and you're going to get the data you want. So that is basically Google Bard AI, and that is how we're going to use it for ourselves. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please do make sure to drop down a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see more videos like this, let me know down in the comments below and I'll make more for you. Till then, that's it. Thank you for watching and I'll see all of you in the next video. Goodbye.